When it comes to optimizing your health, your well-being, the way your brain is operating, did you cut things out of your life that were in your life and were taking a predominant role for a while, such as?
So inherently, this journey has been happening since my late 20s, but I wasn't doing it intentionally in the way I am now. So at that point, I was a junkie for like 10 years.
Okay.
So I don't talk about that a ton, like publicly, because I don't want to be that same fucking entrepreneur that made it and used to be homeless. Like,
yeah, you gotta have a story.
Yeah, but I'm sick of hearing that because everybody says that shit.
You gotta tell your story like 30 times per podcast.
Right. So I don't really talk about that part. Yeah. But the first thing was getting off drugs. I stopped drinking because it was messing up my high. So I liked the alcohol, but I really liked being high better. So I quit drinking because it's fucking up my high. Well, I loved being high. That's why I did it for so long. But I got to the point where I was getting fired. I had no money. I was having health problems. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I started trying to get clean. So it took about 3 times. Rehab. Finally get clean. I'm like, oh, I'm starting to like think and see, and my brain's working better. And like when I sleep, I'm actually sleeping. I'm not like out, like passed out all night. And I get a job offer to work in the oil field with my buddies. So I'm now away from where I used to be. Don't have any of those influences. I've been sober now or clean for like 30 months. And now I'm getting a job making more money than I made in my life. So now I have the self-esteem that's starting to rise, some confidence. Like it was a really special place. But as that started to happen, I started to see these things like my brain's working better. Then I'll start saying, well, how do I feel? The addict in me always wants things better, right?
Yep.
So I'm like, how do I feel better? How do I sleep better? How do I work better? So weirdly enough, the addiction is still alive and thirsty and well in me, but I'm not using, the arm candy anymore. It's like money, family, feel better, all those things. So it's a neat way to use the addiction.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way to think about it.
It's alive, man. Yeah. It is. Because I think about it, it's been over 10 years since I've touched drugs. But there are times I'm like, dude, a big fucking monster. Is this recording?
Yeah, and you're fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll cuss way more than you do. Usually there's a rugby ball sitting
I'm just saying, like, I could say I could definitely have some relaxation with a big dose, but that's not part of it. Not today.
Yeah.